Hey, do you know what time it is? It is your Windsor Essex County weekly real estate market recap. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the real estate data so far for the month of October in Windsor Essex County. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out what to expect if you're thinking of buying or selling a home or condo in Windsor Essex County. On behalf of myself and my family and our home, I would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great time with your family. No, by the way, if you're considering moving to or within Windsor Essex County, whether it's buying, selling, or relocating, please feel free to reach out to us. Every month we have helped many families just like you make the right informed decision. Below you'll find our contact information. I'm so excited to help you make your move to or within Windsor Essex County as smooth as possible and stress-free. Here are the numbers. We had 434 homes were listed on MLS for sale. We had 144 homes were sold in the same time frame. The average sale price is $556,000 and the median sale price is just over $509,000. We had 31 homes became expired listings and 191 homes became cancel listings, and the average time to sell a home is 27 days. I do hope you're finding value in this video. Give us a like, it means a lot to us, and if it's your first time visiting our channel, hit that subscribe button. Here is the condo data. We had 37 condos were listed on MLS for sale as compared to 9 condos sold in the same time frame. The average sale price is almost $352,000 and the median sale price is $350,000. We had 2 expired listings, 17 cancel listings, and the average time to sell a condo is 40 days. Right now as I take my walk, I'm still getting over, seemed like I had a severe cough and cold and flu, and I'm still recovering. My daughter is sick. She seemed to have caught it back, and I'm still recovering from over a month ago. So there's definitely something going around. But as I do my market update video, I wanted to share some stuff. That's what I'm seeing, and here's what we're seeing in our market as buyers and sellers. So right now as a buyer in our market, what we're seeing homes that are priced well, shows well, and are in ready condition and is in a good location, are moving quickly, and these homes often are selling above the list price, especially if the listing agent and the seller agree to list this home aggressively low. And we're seeing more than one offers, multiple offers, and often these offers are clean for the most part. And sometimes they're accepting offers with a home inspection, a mortgage financing clause, and the odd time with a house to sell. Now, the homes that are priced within the $299 to like the $499 price range, even as high as $600, are seeing multiple offers based upon what I just mentioned earlier. Clean, turnkey, move-in ready, good location, price well, and where the seller are patient and realistic. Now, this is for, typical in what we're seeing. Now, if you are a seller and you're looking to sell your home and you hire a good local knowledgeable agent that have a proven track record to show you data to support what's happening in the current market, and you're realistic and patient, you most likely will get your home sold in a timely fashion. The average time to sell a home right now about 30 days. Like I said, if your home shows well, is in turnkey move-in ready condition, in a good location, you're priced well, marketed well, and you're patient and realistic, your house will sell. Now, there are homes that sit on the market for a long period of time, and these homes, because the sellers and owners are unrealistic, and the market data is not suggesting that the home is worth the price that they want, and hence they're gonna wait. Sometimes it does sell, but it takes some time, especially in the current market. Sometimes it just cancel or relisted. Case in point, we just had a home not too long ago. I had it listed on the market for 60 days, and we just expired, and we terminated the listing because the family I was helping, he bought the home back about 5 years ago at a good price, $316,000. Home was in very impeccable condition. It was a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in South Windsor, and contact me to sell the home. Put the home on the market. In my opinion, it was worth about $550 max. And then marketed the home well. I didn't spare any expense. Professional video, deep clean, professional photo, drone tour, everything, paid ads. And the first week we listed at $499. We had one offer came in, and I advised him, you know what, it's an offer to work with. Let's counter it and go back at a price that we feel is feasible. He declined, and hence he said, listen, I wanted to put the price up higher. We had about 8 showings in that first week. Put the price up to $5,799. Crickets. We had a couple of agents inquired about it, and you know, he wanted about $550. And I told agents, honestly, I think go see the home. You know, it needs some TLC, and we'll take it from there. But once they heard the price he was looking for, they said, you know what, no, we're gonna pass. Now, the home did not sell simply the fact that I don't think my client was motivated to sell, and he has all reason not to sell, because where he's gonna go if he doesn't get a number he wants. And I know I did my part to sell the home, and no hard feelings, and I wish him the best of luck. I'm working with a couple of families. We saw a nice home in a good neighborhood, solid home, had good bones. Our offer was accepted, listed at $600. We went to $655, multiple offers. And what ended up happening is during the inspection, was a one-day inspection. It came back with, there's a lot of major stuff needs to be done. Like first-time home buyer, I totally understand the roof, the furnace, the AC in 2 years. You're looking at about $20K. For them, it became overwhelming. And for me, as a first-time home buyer, coming up with $20,000 in about 2 years, you know, it's kind of tough, especially if it's your first home. So if you're a first-time home buyer, I would advise you to find a home that all the major stuff's done recently, so that way you don't have to come up with that kind of money in a quick period of time, short period of time. But at the same time, do your inspection and get your inspection done in a timely manner, and that way you know what you're dealing with. We had a firm that have commitment from our mortgage lender, so we know finances were in good shape. This home eventually sold a couple of days later for $660,000. So the seller did get what they want. There were 3 offers, including ours initially, and everybody came back except us, which we pretty much signed a mutual release and we moved on, because my family felt that was not a home for them. So that was the case in point. And then I was working with another family, and they're looking in about a $400,000 budget, was very competitive. And then we couldn't find out what they wanted. And hence, we're still trying to find them a home right now, especially find a good solid home in a good neighborhood for $400,000. So that's the status of the market, basically what we're seeing into this market in Windsor Essex County. Right now in the market, it's more of a balanced market, become a buyer's market. And there are definitely opportunities for the right buyers who are looking to find a home for you to live in. There are opportunities out there. Got to be patient, do your homework, make sure you get a pre-approval done for your mortgages, and hire a good agent, and know what you want, and budget within your means. You know, and the reason I'm saying that, sometimes as a first-time home buyer, you know, we have this high expectations, but you just want to get into the market right now and plan for the next 5 years. And when your home come for renewal for your mortgage, 3 to 5 years, the situation may have changed, and you might like, hey, you know what, we want to move up to a bigger home, move up to this neighborhood, the kids are growing up, they've got to go to school, things like that. So, you know, do your homework, find a neighborhood that you want to live in, and check off all the boxes, have a wish list, and see where that takes you, and hire a good agent and get your pre-approval done. That will save you a lot of time and heartaches beforehand, because if you don't get your pre-approval done, you don't know how much of a home you can afford, where you can live. You don't know all the costs affiliated with a home. A lot of first-time home buyers, even third-time home buyers, they overlook these things. And as an agent, I mean, I'd rather work with someone, honestly, that have the pre-approval done beforehand. That way, we know what you're dealing with. And at the same time, I would prefer like to have contact with your mortgage broker, because that way we're all on the same page, and with your permission, of course. And if you have anything to hide, then you wouldn't want me to talk with your mortgage broker. And if somebody locally and I know and I trust, great. If not, I definitely want to know who you're working with. It will save us all a lot of heartache, pain, disappointment, as well as the seller as on their home and the agent. You don't want to have an offer written and you don't have all your I's dotted and T crosses or everything checked in advance, or all the mortgage pre-approval is done in advance, because in my opinion as an agent, you're just spinning your wheels. And also, I just had a meeting with a family that wanted me to sell their home, and based upon the equity that they currently have and the price they want, I told them no, it's not a good time to sell for them based on their situation. And they said, let's try. I said, honestly, we could try, but I feel everyone will be disappointed because you'll have to prep your home, you will have to do all needed touch-ups and all the work required beforehand. Then you're gonna have showings, then you'll have to market it. And I feel, based upon the data and current market, your home is not worth 500,000, it's worth about 450. And their number had to get to around the 490s or the $500,000 price point. And I knew in my heart we couldn't get to that price point. So we all decided together, for their best interest, to wait until hopefully next year, or when they're paid down most of their mortgage, to get to the number that they want that makes sense. And in our business, sometimes it's never about the money, it's what's best for the family that we have. If you can't have somebody, just tell them the truth. Hey, you know what, I don't think now is the right time to make that transition and move. Always be honest, because if you're always honest and you tell people the truth and they go somewhere else and it doesn't work out, they're gonna come back to you. They'll remember how you made them feel. They'll remember the honesty that you provided and the value you give them, and they're gonna say, hey, you know what, this is the guy, we're gonna go with future. They're gonna recommend people to you. So I think it's always good to show data, give value, and be honest. Let me know in the comments below what you think of our local real estate market. And if you'd like for us to help anyway, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear about your goals and how we can help you. All right, take care. You have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week and a great month, and talk to you soon. Bye now. See ya.